But, Hemo's the tricky one. Might have to use your health to do it. Let's check out, Hemomancer. It's a local chicken place. Do you live in the chicken place? Welcome back once again, wizard, to the ruins of the universe, and paying the blood tax. It will cost you much. Yeah, wow, that's a small list. So we want to be careful. So life drain, it costs health, but we get health back. We have to be mindful of the blood cost. Drain Pulse is going to be helpful. We could heal ourselves with Drain Pulse. I do like Pain Mirror. Vampiric Gaze we could heal ourselves with. I wouldn't want anyone poaching my apartment over a chicken joint. Alright, well, we gotta start with Life Drain. Boop. 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 Approach me if you're down. I mean, we're gonna have to hope we find some blood items, of which there aren't that many. Oh, Lord. A quick reminder. To take my allergy pills. Comes out of nowhere, I swear. Finally started raining. I can't hear, I have headphones on. Oh, Lord. That's an interesting layout. So Witch Whistle? Not the worst idea. I think I'll re-roll. We could do better. Orbs are going to be tricky too. Like, everything we have is blood, but there are no blood orbs. Only these are sorcery. Only these are enchantment. Interesting. So orbs probably gonna be tricky. A free spell, though. You know, we haven't done Gosha Offering before. I'll take it as a freebie spell. Excuse me. Gosha Offering. You're doing terrible, Gosha. I'm proud of you. Come on, Gosha. Blind for one more turn. Blind again. Sacrifice some health. God, these birds, with their 50% resistance to my drain, are really annoying. Finally, draining the spawner. Go get him. So what can we upgrade about Gosha offering? Reincarnation. 5 dark damage to any unit that damages it. On death, the Gosha spawns mind maggots. Huh. I'm guessing reincarnation. Like, mind maggots, their big thing is draining casts from me. Not sure I see too much value in draining casts from a thing that has unlimited casts. Alright, victory's assured. I'm out of here. Wish there was a way for me to make my Gosha, like, reliably aim and stuff. They kind of are a little on the random side. Purifier. Holy damage converts into fire. So yeah, Purifier. Holy damage gets us Immolate. Spriggan Maker turns things into Spriggans. Source Winter. I think that sorcery damage casts copies of Death Chill. Yep. How many sorceries do we have access to? You know what? Drain Pulse is sorcery, and that's probably going to be most of the work. Pretty sure Drain Pulse is going to be very important. Yeah. I might take Source Winter. Spark Loom is not going to help us out. Stone Mask. Yeah, I might take this. I might take Source Winter. Dark. A lot of dark stuff. A dark wand would be helpful too. Let's take Drain Pulse. It's a way to heal ourselves as well. You know, with Vampiric Gaze, pretty sure we have a nice, easy setup here for a lot of good stuff. We've done Fellomancy a lot. Maybe we'll do Ursamancy this time. Healing the wizard's max health is converted into blood bears. Slain targets become cursed cats. Either one. We've done the cats before. Oh, 100% resistant in the dark? God damn it. So that's the problem. 13 dark and 13 poison damage. Oh, completely immune to both damage types. Maybe I won't take the Source Winter, thank you very much. That sounds like a problem. What's going on, Pimpzilla? Let's reroll. A Dark Wand would be ideal. Ice Flame, Ice Star. Man. Some nice hats, but not for a run that's not going to have those damage types. We have nothing that does, like, fire damage. No ice whatsoever. No arcane whatsoever. How about lightning? No lightning either. I feel like this is going to be our sweet spot. We're going to focus on the overlap between dark and blood. Spear Hag. Gains your Bone Spear spell. Can cast your Nightmare Aura. Can summon bone you know, I might take Night Hag. Night Hag sounds like fun. It's not a phase, Mom, it's a run. You wouldn't understand. Well, just a ruby heart then, I think. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one though. No, we'll be fine. Alright, I'm definitely taking Drain Pulse right the heck now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Bring this bad boy down to normal. I like actually watching the pulse happen. It's nice. There's nothing you could do to stop us now. Sorry, just the Goshen noises. They amuse me. Portal key, armor. That's interesting. That's quite interesting. So the game wants to offer me spells, but because of the floor I'm on, it only wants to offer me spells that are valued at 2 or less. There's only 2 available spells because of the run parameters, which means there's only 2 spells on offer. That's funny. Also deals fire damage whenever it kills a unit. Things within 3 tiles take poison damage. Stuns for 3 turns. I'm thinking about whether or not I want to take the freebie Bone Spear, because we could have our Night Hag throw Bone Spears around. But maybe I want my Night Hags to summon Bone Shamblers. But having them shoot spears out might be fun. Spears on a 4-turn cooldown. Every 4 turns, just launch out a Bone Spear. Doesn't count as a dark spell, though. I think I want to stick with dark. That way we have an easy path for, like, making sure we upgrade everything at once when we take upgrades. So let's go for a reroll. Well, a ruby heart with nothing, or a ruby heart with a healing potion. Where are them spawners at? All right. Life drain this one. I would like to life drain this one. Two cats kills the ogres. Good to know. Drain you, drain you. That hits every ogre. Try and make sure I'm only being slapped by one guy at a time. Drain pulse you, and you. So you're pulsed, you're not drain pulsed. Life drain you. So you hit me for 15, but I'm gaining 3, 6, gaining 12? Woof. I'm making slightly more health than I'm losing. So let's be on the move. There we go. Get him, Gosha. Give me your health. Give it here. I'll just leave a Gosha or two over here. They'll clean up after me. Out of my way, Gosha. Drain Pulse getting an upgrade is definitely on the top of my list. Question is, do I want Blood Bears if I heal over my max? Or do I want cats whenever we kill something? Philomancy's useful in the early areas. Ursamancy's probably more useful later on. Cats. I mean, we've done cats before, but cats work well. Because they do come back to life after they die. And they do damage if something kills it. Alright. Try the new thing. Trying to think about, like, am I going to be healing over max more often than not? Either one's useful. Increasing its radius is also going to be nice, but I want to do that through items. Well, let's look ahead first. See what's coming up. I don't want any of those things. Reroll. Wing shoes, always good. Enchanting gear. Hats. Yeah, I think I would like the wing shoes. $75 health, 24. I feel like cats are more useful on these kind of levels. Spriggans will get us a cat on the first pulse, cats on the second pulse. Our own cats get us cats. I think we're gonna go cats, even though we've done cats before. It means if I need to pulse twice, which that's gonna happen more often than not, we are getting some benefits. Am I doing a trial? We're only blood spells. We're doing Hemomancy. Hemomancy! Only blood here. Probably gonna want Vampiric Gaze as well. Like, we could essentially do Drain Pulse into a bunch of cats and then Vampiric Gaze from them. But I kind of want to grab Night Hag. I don't think we'll be pulling off Ritual of Revelation on this one. 77 health is pretty steep. Alright, let's take Philomancy. I like Philomancy. I'm here for the wing shoes, but I don't need them to start this. Let's see. Spriggan. I'd rather take out a Pachyderm spawner. So let's start in range of that. Run away. If we're surrounded, all the better. The whole idea is to benefit from hitting a lot of stuff with our pulse. Might even pass one more turn before I do it. That's looking good. Very nice. And now I will kill all of my own cats, sending them out and keeping new cats here. Beauteous. Yeah, I really feel like Drain Pulse, Philomancy, and Vampiric Tax are pretty sweet. They're good combinations. God damn it, I got poisoned. Blood only sounds fun. It struck me as one of the more interesting ones because blood often comes with, you know, a price. your own health. Mitigating that is an interesting element. Alright, 2 more turns of poison. I definitely want to hit more than just this. I guess the longer I'm willing to take a little bit of damage, the more people I'll have in here. It's good for me. I'm already pulsing you, not pulsing, draining you and you. Who has more health to drain? You. That's probably good. I feel like I was supposed to get a bit more health out of that than I did. Go get him, kitty cats. 7 turns of poison's too much turns of poison. It's not so much that I'm gonna die, but I am getting a little concerned. It's her toxic gaze. I could really use her not being alive right about now. Alright, I'm no longer poisoned. For the sake of making sure this doesn't end abruptly, I'm gonna drink a potion. Last thing I need is to be poisoned for 1 more turn than I have health. She's dead. I could have gotten away without drinking it. But why take the chance? I think my cats are enough to really handle most of this level without my help. But I'll throw a couple of Gosha out there. Go get him, Gosha. I would like to, Man! Thank you, Gosha. I wanted to kill the little fly trap, but it's already dead. Yeah, making a lot of cats quickly is just nice. It's just good stuff. Take my wing shoes. Devour flesh. Sight of blood. Lumbriogenesis. Boiling blood. Sounds like we're up to the 3 cost spells. I think it's equal to however many spell points are on the floor. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. As we saw before, I only had these 2 available in the 2 cost, and it was only showing me those 2. Which means I think it might be possible on some challenge runs to have blank pages. Like, if you take all the 2 costs, you might find a blank page. Quite the clouder of cats, hell yeah. So on 4 spell point floors, we will find Vampiric Gaze. Because there's only going to be these 3, so I'm guaranteed. Alright, I'll hold off on buying Vampiric Gaze. Blood Fame, Flesh Fiend. I think I might take Night Hag in the future. Definitely going to upgrade Gosha and Life Drain first. I think this is a re-roll. Mystic Gear. The Scepter of Sorrows. You can get offered a spell you have. Can't take it, just does nothing. I've seen, like, duplicate offerings before, but on the previous floor, we have access to 3 level 2 spells. It only had 2 of them on the page, which I've never seen before. It's always 3 spells. It didn't offer me Gosha offering, which I had taken from a page. I didn't learn this, I learned it from a paper. And then the next time I was offered a page, it only had these 2 on it, which was weird. I might take the Scepter of Sorrow? Yeah, very interesting, right? Oh no, that's Ice and Dark at the same time. Damn it. That's right, it's the other dark scepter I wanted. Woof. I guess more health is good. I mean, we are doing blood stuff. But completely immune to poison, completely immune to dark. See, that's where things are gonna get tricky on this run. We're doing dark and poison damage. We summon a Gosha. The Gosha does physical damage. Does dark damage on death. Life Drain does dark damage. Man, that's gonna be our problem, is floors with undead. Absolutely nothing in the arcane department, so this is a useless floor. What would I take from this? Fate Plate? I guess Fate Plate. There ain't no way we're doing dark and ice damage. Unless we find a good hat. We would need a dark ice hat. I guess I'll take the Fate Plate. 3 spawners right here. It's probably where we want to start. Skills, I think we're open to everything because there's not a lot of blood skills. Skill book is unchanged, only the spell book. Which is good. Good lord, can you imagine only blood stuff? So, Scent of Blood's probably going to be helpful. Blood Reaping could be nice. Toad Blood Transformation. Our cats are living, right? We're probably just going to lean hard on the cats. It's probably going to be what happens. Make a lot of cats, and then Vampiric Gaze with the cats. Curse cats with Icy Vengeance. Ooh. That could work. Does it show me the kitty cats here? I'll make some cats soon. Like right now. I'll pass one turn, that way I get more things. There we go. The cats do dark damage when they die. But thanks to Icy Vengeance, that would work. I might take the scepter. Because I can kill my own cats to do damage. Like this. It doubles my cats when I do that. Let's just Drain Pulse again. Put a lot of cats out into the world. Yeah, we'll lean on Hemomancer. Alright, that spawner's got. Let my cats through. They're doing good work. Really, there's a skill I want. It's the most important skill. It's the one where something dies to dark, 30% chance to get free spells. That's the ideal. Damn slimes. Like, I'm tempted to drink a mana potion right now. Yeah, we're gonna get Soul Harvest next. That's the most important spell for us. I am tempted to teleport. Or I could just use my Oculus, I suppose. Because we're not gonna have any... There won't be any translocation in our future. So let's pop an Oculus. Life Drain, high value targets. Get him, Gosha. As long as my health is coming back, I got infinite Gosha here. Just huck Gosha at the problem. More Gosha for you. Whoops, I think I just life drained a buddy. These slimes are turning into a problem. Alright, this choke point's not helping me anymore. Let's move. Those slimes are becoming an issue. And I'm lazy. Solve it. I might just drink a potion. Like, if I could just pulse now, that would really help me out. And the last snake on the planet got me. Out of life drains. Yeah. Some drain pulsing's probably in my future. Oh, they survived. Oh my god. We have a slime apocalypse happening. I gotta make a desperation play. A, like, big desperation play. Yeah, we need to, like, desperate times call for desperate measures here. There we go. Like, that was all my mana potions, but if I didn't do that, things were gonna get real ugly. I'm gonna take the Sceptrosaurus. It's silly. Doesn't help right now, but in the future, we might be able to get this to go off. It'll take another skill after the one I'm taking, but it'll be fun. Re-roll. Winter Lynx. Okay. Winter Lynx work for me. Yeah, Winter Lynx. Make sure we can kill things. 75% resist in the dark is annoying, but doable. I think I want to land on a memory orb, immediately get Soul Harvest, and Drain Pulse to victory. $115? Lord, why do you test me? 26 damage we're gonna do? God damn. Only does 7 physical damage. This is fine. I could put a health factory together while I wait for targets to come within range. Perfect. Only one cast left. That makes me nervous. And these bastards are actively healing right now. Oh, thank God. Didn't get one back. Alright, you're life drained. You're life drained. We're gonna have more Death to Dark coming up. There we go. Drain Pulse. Drain Pulse. Drain Pulse. Just want to get more... Sorry, life drain. There's so much drain in my life right now. You're at full? You're a monster. Don't care for you. Where am I gonna get the best value? 4 things I can kill right there. 5 things right here, I think? Oh, you didn't die, did you? That's just swell. Do 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 do. Really just climb into him. All right. Going for sheer numbers. My cats are losing the numbers game. Ding! Nice. Winter Lakes. We're doing plenty of dark, and we'll have ice in the future. I might want to take Dark Lord first, though. Which trials have we finished so far? We've only done Limited Spellbook and Water. I only do my trials on stream, that way I don't get confused about which things I got asterisks on stream or not on stream for. So those are the only 2. This is Hemomancer. This is our next one. Red Obsidian Shard. No, no, no. Reroll all of that. Ember Maker Translocator. No. Would love a hat. A hat would be nice. Do I want Blood Shift? You tried Mutated Run? I know someone told me it crashed when they did a Mutated Run. You know, I'll take a free Blood Shift. Or should I take more health? I got 3 spells, full skill book, and only 1 rift. Oh, the 1 rift is rough. Deathbolt, Ice Drake, and Blue Lion. Jeez, only 3 spells for the whole run. That's buck wild. That right there's bonkers. Freebie Blood Shift wouldn't be the worst idea. It is a dark spell. It can increase its radius. Get more damage. More range. Had a spellbook reward that had nothing in it. I noticed today I had a page, a spellbook page with only 2 spells, not 3. And that's because I only had 2 cost spells available for it to offer up. I know I've been offered repeats that I already had before, but maybe that got patched out recently? I'm torn between having Blood Shifts, but that's only... Like, more health would be... but Rotting Zombies. I can't hurt Rotting Zombies. That kind of makes the choice for me, doesn't it? No, I can't hurt Kobold Liches either. I couldn't beat level 1. Bone Spear? I could take Bone Spear. It does let me do physical damage. I guess once I have the cats are doing physical damage too. Not a lot, but they're doing some. Yeah, as long as we kill other stuff, we'll have helpers. Helpers. How many rotting zombies? It's all rotting zombie spawners. Alright, the ruby heart might be just out of the question. I think we could handle 3? There's only 3 liches. Yeah, we're fine. Like 1 pulse right here, and I'll have a sizable army of kitty cats. My ghost should do physical damage as well. Yeah. I think we'll be alright. Alright, let's go. There's my kitty cat army. Make the army bigger. Just keep expanding the kitty cat army. I mean, as long as it keeps giving me a cast back, I might as well keep making more kitty cats. Yeah, blood shift's not the worst idea. Having another dark damage that expands in a fun radius. Four-tile burst. It's not a burst around me either. I could pick and choose. Or do I want blood shift? Honestly, if we're just making huge piles of cats, and the cats I believe are alive, boiling blood, we just make our cats do all kinds of fun damage. And with the upgrade for Holy? Oh no, it just impacts abilities. Never mind. So I was hoping it would give them a Holy damage. That said, Dark Fury is not the worst idea. Our cats do 7 damage when they die. Is it also skills? I'm gonna take Boiling Blood. I assume their on death would count for dark damage. I assume. I don't know for sure. This might be a fun way to find out. Let's take Boiling Blood. This is a freebie. Like, I feel like the run is make a lot of cats, and then make the cats do a lot of damage. We're gonna take Icy Vengeance. That way our Scepter of Sorrows makes some ghosts. And we just rely on Soul Harvest to keep us in the game. Reroll, just see if we can get something nice. A Ruby Heart, Robe of the Druid, Basilisk Scale Armor, Fey Plate. Honestly, Robe of the Druid's always nice. Even if it doesn't give us the full benefit, just being immune to poison It's pretty sweet. $85 health is annoying. I like floors where there's things we can kill quick with Drain Pulse. There's a few things there we can kill. Red caps, on the other hand, they go quick. 2 pulses to kill you. Drain Pulse is doing 13. 1 pulse is gonna kill you. 1 more upgrade and I'll be sitting pretty. This seems like a doable floor to me. I'm gonna start just writing the shit. Yeah, make more stuff that dies. Thank you for your help. Boiling blood. Damn it, frog. Oh, woof. Forgot about the burning pachyderms and how much they're going to suck. Burning blood! More kitty cats! Can I stack their bloodlusts? 14 physical attack? 20 physical attack? Just keep stacking bloodlust. 38? I think that's the top? Yeah, we're losing as we cast. Alright, go get him. You hurt a lot when you slap people now. Good, good. I'm here for the Fey Plate? Yeah, I'll take Fey Plate. 1 shield is pretty sweet. Let's re-roll. So Dark Lord would be quite nice just to get damage. Like, minion damage alone is already pretty sweet on this. Our cats gain 6 damage, and our spells gain 40% damage. But Icy Vengeance means we could start seeing Scepter of Sorrow working for us. So I might take Icy Vengeance first? The smart play is Dark Lord first, but the fun play is Icy Vengeance first. Let's take Icy Vengeance. The cats are not super healthy, but a little bit of ice damage is all it takes to see results. I think a Ruby Heart very, very much would be appreciated right about now. This is a very nice pulsing area, except for the ghosts. But kobolds are down in one. These guys are gonna make little dudes that I can take down in one. I can start making cats quickly here, I think. Oh, hell yeah. Yep, already getting ghosts. There he is, a sorrow spirit. Does ice damage. Oh, baby. Those poor warlocks. We're the masters of making little minions. What the hell is with these cats? What the frick? And then we boiling blood all the cats. Yes. Strong cats. Meow. More winter lynx would probably be pretty sweet. Like, Winter Lynx is our third place damage dealer. Having another copy would probably put it in first place. I'm not gonna reroll, I'm going straight for another pair of Winter Lynx. Oh, Hound Lords? Hell yeah. That's just more free damage for me. That said, I think I'd rather start right here so I can immediately upgrade to Dark Lord. Like right now we're doing 13 dark, 13 poison. Now we're doing 19 dark, 19 poison. Take a step forward. Now, bijou. Bijou. Try and get closer. Killing some of my own ghosts, but whatever makes more cats. I love the cats proc cats. One more. And now we boiling blood from now until victory. One more. Go ahead and grab those winter lynx. Yeah. The true Lamisu. Let's get down there and drain his life. Every time he kills a cat, he's generating a ghost. Given that he's completely surrounded, I'm gonna drain pulse back up. So right now our cats are doing 14. $20. Oh, baby. And the last one. Cats are now slapping for 44 damage. There he goes. Feels good. I would really like some dark discs. Really increase my dark radius would be pretty sweet. Game is only giving me electric discs, which is not helpful. Not helpful. But ruby hearts are nice. Tight confines, which is fine by me. Those ghosts hit pretty hard, especially after a few boiling bloods.
Hello.
What's going on, Carrie? How are you? Too bad boiling blood doesn't buff them. All allied units gain a stacking 6 bonus damage there. Oh, physical and fire, you're right. We're not getting any benefit out of it. Delicious rice bowl? Tell me about your rice bowl. More kitty cats! More! More! I'm a cat wizard. Don't mind the smell. I know it smells predominantly of cat urine, but they're all quite nice, except for the ones that scratch, which is all of them. I'm sorry. I'll train them one day. Rice, teriyaki salmon burger, furikake, chili crunch, Kewpie mayo, fried egg. Sounds great. I should really pick up some chili crunch. Alright, I am obligated to look at an enchantment once, even though we're only using one enchantment. That's not true, we have 2 enchantments, but if life drain could go up to a ridiculous number. Could work for all the cats' names. This is teriyaki, this is salmon, this is burger. I was hungry when I named them. No thank you. Reroll? This cat is called Kewpie Mayo because he looks like a terrifying baby doll. Don't look him in the eye. He hates eyes. Little shit loves to scratch people's eyes out. God, I love him. Reroll. I was thinking about the dagger, but... Ooh. No. Damn, come on. You know, force ice, physical damage into ice, that has a place. Like, star, we can't do arcane damage. Spark, we can't do lightning damage. Gold, we might be able to get some holy damage going, but not a lot. Yeah, like the best I could do is soul wind for holy damage. But force, like, a lot of our things are doing physical damage. I would really like a dark hat, though. Like, good lord, I would like a dark hat. Vampiric Gaze is obviously where we want to end up. We got our Soul Harvest, we got our Dark Lord, we got our Icy Vengeance. Whenever 200 damage is dealt by blood or nature spells, skills, or summons. Interestingly... Blood, spells, and skills gain damage, minion health, minion damage. I mean, Bloodlord makes perfect sense for us. But Scent of Blood, 200 damage by blood or nature spell, skills, summons. I feel like Scent of Blood is a pretty dang nice one. And it'll continue doing the work we're trying to do, which is just fill the screen with garbage that we could tax. Those enemies are horrific. Yeah, the floor I was looking at before is probably not where we're going. That was a bad place. We do not speak of that place. I mean, Bloodlord is also good, but Scent of Blood and then Bloodlord. I do maybe want the hat. But I can't hurt Greater Vampires. I can't hurt Bone Knights. I swear to God, the game knows. Like, it definitely has a notion of what you're trying to do. Because, like, this is a perfect counter for that. So, even if I do want a hat, I don't think we're going there. Flame Rifts are nice and easy. Dancing Blades are nice and easy. We got some Mind Vampires, but I think we can handle it. All friendly living units. Wow, does nothing... I don't think a single thing on this floor can benefit from those. This is the bad place. Yeah, not living. Not living. Not living. Not living. Nothing here could actually benefit. We want to hit as many flame rifts as possible. I think that's how we're starting. Mind vampires. We'll get to them. But it ain't gonna be right now. Yeah, I'd rather get the heart. Yeah, they're cosmetic fountains meant to intimidate. Whenever an enemy dies. Just because the cats are next to things, Icy Vengeance took out the vampires. It doesn't feel like I should have won, but we won. Vampiric Gaze. Now, with Vampiric Gaze, I've usually done Vampiric Tax, but
hello there.
I feel like we could do other fun stuff. Do some poison damage. Each bolt bounces once to a random enemy in line of sight. I think we'll do Refracting Gaze. What's going on, mightiest of Odins? How? Oh, definitely horror. Definitely horror. Whenever an enemy dies to dark, 3 random enemies are stunned for 5 turns. Are you kidding me? I mean, Hemomancer is also pretty sweet, given the system is Drain Pulse until my finger falls off. But horror is way too good to pass up. Ew, Watchers? I should be able to just out-heal the Watchers. horror. You woke up and immediately got rid of me 6-bot? Just gonna keep everyone stun locked. Yeah, no, this is working out just fine. My god. Hold on, I don't think I have enough cats yet. There's still empty space on the map. I'm not done. Alright, there's literally no... Wait! So, it is 100% resistant to dark, which is a real shame, because Vampiric Gaze does dark damage. So, Boiling Blood. Wow, that takes a while. Might want to speed things up now that I have 9 trillion cats. It's still taking its time. Whoa! You son of... Oh my god! My cats! How dare you! Every time there's a long pause, I know a lot of cats are about to bite it. Alright, my cats are hitting for... probably like, what? 44 damage? One more boiling blood. Alright, the cats are hitting for 44. We've maxed out there. You monster! My kitties! Get 'em, cats. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on a level that's made of 700,000 cats. The smell must be pretty pungent. Quicksilver. If we find a jar of embers, that's a no-brainer, but I don't know about Quicksilver. If only there was... like, we have an Aether Dagger, which might end up being useful later. I kind of wish we had a spell available to us that lets us get rid of Dark Resist. But it is what it is. Let's use a portal key. Still hoping for a good hat. Side of Blood. Side of Blood would actually work out. But I would much rather have a hat. Alright, Side of Blood still on the table. Translocation boots are just like, that's mean. It feels a little targeted. Maybe I want Night Hag? Summon some Night Hags? But nah. Why go wider? Like, we have a perfectly serviceable setup right here. Really, we should focus on, like, refracting gaze on that. Something for boiling brood. It's really just drain pulse and gaze soon. In the blood department, I think Bloodlord is the next skill for us. Everything here is useless except for, I guess, a heart, so... Completely immune to dark damage. They'll still take my poison damage. But still, 19's not enough. Frogs are pretty healthy. See, this is the kind of scary place. A golden stopwatch, though, we should be okay. Let's see. If I golden stopwatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No matter what, it's 6 turns, and then I have 4 to cast with. It should be enough to get me going. I get a teleport there, which I do want. Yeah, I'd rather go here than anywhere else. It's not an ideal place. It's a pretty bad place, but I think I'll be okay. Stirpwurch. Get the boiling blood going. Send more cats out. It's reinforcements. I forgot, like, the whole point was to start with this so I benefit from the damage boosts. Alright, so right now we're doing 19 of both types. Now we're doing 25. We're doing 50 damage per pulse, assuming there's no resistances involved. And now my cat's default attack is now 8? Is that right? Make some new cats. Now I can reference. Their default attack is now up to 11. Who's alive? You? Are you immune to dark? You are. Cat got you, though. Blood Reaping. Whenever an enemy demon or living unit dies, gain 2 HP. Like, I'm already healing from Drain Pulse all the time. So let's reroll. Multimancy, Arch Enchanter, Void Lord. Void Lord does nothing for me. I don't think anything I'm doing right now has number of targets. I guess we could upgrade Life Drain and that would work. But honestly, no. Not doing enough for me. Arch Enchanter, like, Boiling Blood is an enchantment, so more duration on that's not the worst idea. Life Drain, you know what? As a freebie, I'll take Arch Enchanter. Troll-Blooded Elves, Storm Drakes. I mean, this is a nice little starting zone for me. 195 is a bit on the high side. Completely immune to poison, only going to take 25% of the dark damage. but one cast will kill the drakes. There's nice 3 drake collection here. Yeah, I think I'll start pulsing right here. This should be a nice place to start making a home. Nice home for myself. Even the ghosts, they just turn into more cats for me. Each ally shoots out a 12 damaging dark bolts to a random enemy in line of sight. Put more cats in the world. Boiling blood. Boiling blood. Boiling blood. Beams. My god, the beams work real good. Now, there's one enemy. There you are. Poor guy. Beams! Yeah, Arch Enchanter. More duration, more charges, more damage for life drain. It's doing 6 with Arch Enchanter, let me tell you. Now it's doing 7. But really, we wanted the duration on Boiling Blood. Is Drain Pulse also sorcery? Disintegrator? Not awful there, not awful. I'll take Disintegrator. Disintegrator, I hardly know her. Rot trees. God, I hate rot trees. But again, Disintegrator's pretty sweet. Void slimes are a 1-hit. Even the Frostbue slimes are almost a 1-hit. We're doing 50. They are 2-hit, unfortunately. 96, 2. You're only taking 25 damage, so you're going to take a few for you to go. The fact that there's a chance they're going to make zombies is a problem. Like, Disintegrator's nice, but is it nice enough that I'm willing to suffer through what is going to be a bad level? Because I can re-roll and hopefully find a hat. Hat. Why do you hate me so? Prince of Ruin. We are doing 0 fire damage. Doing 0 lightning damage. But physical damage is on the table. Prince of Ruin it is. Or is it? Maybe not. That's a bad place. Nothing here is Conjuration. That's not true. Gosha offering is Conjuration. A Warlord Helm. It's not the worst thing for me, right? All spells and skills gain minion damage. Now, they don't have the attribute for minion damage, but, I mean, Fellowmance, we might see a benefit from that. Storm Fiends are pains in my ass. Flaming Eyeballs are easy enough. Purple Pachyderms suck. You know what? The Slime Soul is actually weirdly helpful. Weirdly helpful. Want to hit as many eyeballs as I can. Like, as much as you suck, I think this is the better place to start. Yeah, those slimes help. Alright, I think that's enough cats. Done. Delightful. Take the Warlord Helm. I don't know if we'll see a benefit from it, but might as well. Might as well. Reroll. Alright, no hat for us. Additionally, I have found 0 equipment related to blood. I know there's that, like, one blood thing. There's, like, 1 blood stone and 1 blood wand. I've seen neither. Which is a little sad. But my ghosts have been helping me out. My sorrow ghosts. They've been doing work. Yeah, I think Ruby Heart is the choice. Don't care for the Iron Fiends. Artist is easy enough to kill. Worm eggs aren't that bad. It's not my favorite. A Bramblethorn actually might be fun, right? But rot trees, liches I can't hurt, skulls I can't hurt. Flaming skulls are the worst. But these eggs are good. I can make those work for me. We're on floor 17. Do I want Refracting Gaze or do I want... Yeah, I'm kind of curious about Dark Fury. Like, would it improve the on-death effects of the cat? I believe it's considered a skill of the cat. Let's see. Dark category. I might be done now. Dang undead. Yeah, you were thinking about void spikes? Not a lot of healing for my units, but there's some. Acid Fume's not the worst idea, but it's kind of on the low end. I think I might be done with Dark Skills. Blood Lord, Santa Blood. Toad Blood, maybe? Honestly, like, I'm killing my own cats to make more cats. Toad Blood would totally go off. I'll take Toad Blood. And Drain Pulse counts as a sorcery. Vampiric Gaze also counts as a sorcery. I mean, a flat 7 damage on there? It's not the worst. Art Sorcerer will get us more damage for Gaze, more damage for Drain Pulse. And Disintegrator's nice too. Hemomancer also pretty nice. Gets me more pulses. Because some of these enemies, I just need to pulse like 3 or 4 times. I think I'll take more damage. That means less pulsing too. Alright. This place sucks. It's a bad land. I think I'll start where I could hit an artist, this dude, and a couple of eggs. That might be a nice place to start. Oh, they obliterate my poor kitty cats instantly. Just need to make so many they can't. Yeah. There we go. We have made it past the tipping point. It's a wide open level, so Vampiric Gaze took out most things, except for the dark resistant friends. But this guy's not dark resistant, so that's nice. I'm gonna finish the job. I love that me hurting my cats works for Toadblood. That is good stuff. Alright, it's just this gentleman here. So, Vampiric Gaze him. Every eye was on that dude. God damn, Vampiric Gaze. 8 damage to... Yeah. Alright, everyone go home. Get out of here. Would it be worth my while to take Prince of Ruin? Like, physical damage is happening. Especially with our boiling blood. If we pump them up with boiling blood, and then they get slapped. But I feel like, basically I'm gonna Vampiric Gaze everything that's not dark resistant to death, and then we boiling blood for the dark resistant friends left over. So I think now it's time for upgrading spells. Impacts dark abilities. I'm curious about that, but I feel like more damage. Get conjuration skills. Sadly, Drain Pulse is not a conjuration spell. So like, Archconjurer doesn't help us. Chaos Poet won't work. Serpents of Chaos won't work. Hemomancer doesn't do anything. Agrigor is not going to happen. Well, it could happen. We are going to have more than 10 living units. But do we want him? Mona, thank you for that subscription. Conjured Vitality is only for conjuration spells and skills. Same thing with Aggression. To hell with ads. Yeah, screw ads. Yeah, it's why I haven't really clicked on the conjuration screen. Like, nothing here is going to help us because we're generating minions through a non-conjuration source. Like Gosha, we could improve Gosha, but I haven't cast Gosha in like 10 floors, maybe more. So no conjuration. Stuff like natural vigor, though. Natural vigor would work. Minion regeneration, like nature stuff, is forgiving. It doesn't say nature spells and skills. So, like, minion regeneration would work in conjunction with, like, hemo corruption. That's a path. Natural vigor is nice. But I don't care if the cats die. If anything, the cats dying is part of the plan. What's going on, Ash? So, like, there's some stuff here. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Venom Spit, collected agony. But, like, we're already doing poison damage from Drain Pulse, and by the end of the level, the only things left are the things that are completely immune to dark and poison, and then we kill them by Boiling Blood. So I think we're going to upgrade Boiling Blood for more damage. We're going to give everything 12 damage per cast. It stacks. For as long as it lasts, it goes for 10, so I can get 9 overlaps of 12 damage apiece, which mathematically sounds awesome. So let's do extra damage. And now I'm down to 3 SP. Feeling mega low? I'm sorry. Having a bad day? Melting armor, storm collar. It seems like a ruby heart floor to me. Cockatrice is 2 casts in order to kill, and they will freeze me. What about over here? Artist that I can kill in 2 casts. Copper Fiend's annoying, but not the worst. Energy Knights. It's gonna take a few casts. So if I start right here, I could hit 4 artists, 5 artists if I start here. Impression of not helping anyone, accomplished nothing. Hey, sometimes there are days where you don't get anything done, and that's okay. Like, it's important to have days that are not about being productive. They're about being. So try not to beat yourself up over having a non-productive day. Now I'm going to start right here, and we're just going to Drain Pulse to victory. Frostspew Dracolich spawning. Or, alternatively, shit. That's a scary thing to have on the floor. But either way, I gotta start where the action is. I need to actually make cats. Cats! More cats! Like, that Dracolich spawner, the problem-solving solution is Vampiric Gaze. I killed the big guy already? Hell yeah. Yeah, Vampiric Gaze? So, the only things left are things that are immune to dark, and that's why we Boiling Blood. And then Boiling Blood. We are a bit of a cat wizard, yes. Basically, the system we have here is we Drain Pulse, which does 32 dark and then 32 damage and an outgoing and ingoing wave around me. If anything dies, we convert it into a cursed cat. Cursed cats, when they die, reincarnate. And I could actually Drain Pulse my own cats to make more cats. And the ones that die get sent out into the worlds. We spread them out. And then, for every 200 damage we do using Drain Pulse, we generate a Bloodhound. And also, for every 250 damage taken by my cats, and I'm killing my own cats to make more cats, we generate giant frogs. It's essentially the Witch's Familiar builds. We're generating Witch's Familiar toads, Witch's Familiar bloodhounds, the classic black cat, and then some spooky ghosts. Every time our cats die near somebody, they do dark damage and ice damage, which generates ghosts from my scepter. It's an engine that feeds itself. So as long as I start near any one enemy I can kill, I can pulse my way to victory. And then when we have enough of them, they just look at enemies doing dark damage, and when everything that's not immune to dark is dead, we then switch over to boiling blood. We give every cat, every dog, every toad, we give them 12 additional damage. Then we start stacking on top of that. It's a pretty strong build. And we're doing it in a challenge run where we only have access to spells of the blood category. It just happens that these are the things I need for this, so we're good to go. A witch whistle seems pretty sweet. But Jorgamander seems like a fucking drag to fight. So let's re-roll and hope for not Jorgamander. Pope the Frog, featuring a hat I've been waiting for my whole run. Not true. I've been waiting for a dark hat my whole run, and I've seen 0 dark hats. But it's a force gold hat. My minions do physical damage. Is there anyone here that we could, you know, kill to get us started? That's the big question. 700. Wouldn't Toxin Dark be better? I guess we are doing Toxin damage, which would just generate more Dark. I've been more looking for something that would, like, do a damage type that I don't have access to, because I keep on just running into situations where, like, Undead, for instance, a Dragon Mage Lich completely immune to Dark and Poison. But very few things are completely immune to physical. Oh, fuck, a ghost. Oh, God. Never mind, we're not going here. Thank God I looked around a little bit more. Completely immune to physical, completely immune to dark, completely immune to holy, completely immune to poison. 50% immune to ice. Wow. The 3 damage types I'm able to do myself and through my minions are completely immune. But then again, I have 1 Aether Dagger. This might be the floor for the Aether Dagger. Assuming I can get line of sight on everybody. There's nowhere I could stand where I could hit all of them, is there? Wait. Eyeballs also suck. That's an annoying level. I guess with the Aether Dagger, at least the Jorgamander starts. Because we're gonna have to do something about the Bone Shamblers too. Yeah, I feel like we have no choice. We are going to have to use the Aether Dagger. But now we could start pretty much anywhere. Just a Tombstone. If it was a Concussive Idol, I would have been very upset. We really do. We are gonna need to use it. Energy Knights. That's fine. Bone Shambler Megaliths. We wanna start where we can kill those spawners quick. And hopefully kill them fast. How much damage are we doing with Dream Pulse? We're doing 64 damage. I'm gonna have to pulse a lot to get through a Bone Shambler Megalith. I think a Chaos Bell might be a good way to start here. And maybe even a bag of spikes. I do have 2 teleporters. Well, don't forget I said we're gonna open with an Aether Dagger. The plan is the Aether Dagger. We have to use it on either of these floors. I feel like this is a less horrifying floor to use it on because full line of sight of the whole level. Yeah, Fiends thankfully will make a little fodder for us to get started. Their splits will be immune again? That is true. But at least our cats will be able to start hurting them. Man, what a shit show of a floor. Yeah, we're in for a rough time regardless, aren't we? Is there a spawner for the ghostly Twilight Knights? No, there are no spawners on this floor. Alright, I think we'll just start where we get hit as many as possible. If I start right here, rather, I get hit all but one. All but one with my Aether Dagger. I could also bag his spikes. Actually, right here is probably the better place to start. That way I hit the Draco Lich too. Draco Lich Mage. Lich Draco Mage. Dragon Mage Lich. Alright, from this position. I hit all but one Energy Knight. I hit the Mage. I hit the Frog. I hit the Eyes. I don't really care about a few of the Fiends that are getting by. And no one cares about the Phoenixes I'm missing. Right here seems good. This seems like a pretty sweet spot. And hopefully we get some little buddies popping up that I could use in my pulse. All right. Aether Dagger. Yep, that works for me. Thank you. Very handy. How are we gonna deal with the one Energy Knight? He's not completely immune to ice, so every time he kills something, he'll take ice damage. That's the hope. So far, so good. Alright, I think I have enough cats for a couple of vampiric gazes now. That cleared out a lot of chaff. Alright, all the Phoenixes popped. I don't have to worry about losing more cats that way. Time to make my cats very, very strong. After I make more of them, of course. Ah, Pope, it must really feel bad to have all these toads not on your team. And I guess to be stun-locked for ages. If I got closer to him, I could be drain pulsing multiple tiles of him. He does have the damage cap limit, but whatever. And where's the one immune to everything Energy Knight? This guy, right? Amazingly, not at full health. Yeah, he's already half dead, and this is the only one we didn't hit with the thing. Alright, there's only two things left on screen that aren't on my team. What's your dark immunity at, Mr. Pope? 7,000 damage done with Vampiric Gaze, which is the cap on his damage receiving, right? No, it's even lower. It's like 700, right? Yeah, you can't take more than 700 damage. Little bastard. Don't know what to do. Sleeping, watching, or playing, or both. Do all three. Love stacking ridiculous numbers versus Pope. As do I. Man, even on turbo, this is slowed right on down. God damn. You were loving Switch on the Switch, but they removed it? Yeah, I was upset about that myself. Ally damage taken. Hope the Frog. Sleeping while playing a game and watching a stream is most of my mornings. Sounds like a nice way to wake up, Taco. Is this dude, like, not attacking? I need him to be killing stuff. Like, Pope's screwed. He's gonna die. I should probably move, like, over here and start pulsing. Because I can't hurt him with my pulses, but every cat I kill and every frog I kill will apply their ice damage to him. So let's slowly move in that direction. Pope the Frog's gonna be eaten by 1,000 cats. And ironically, a few frogs. Yeah, his health bar is disappearing precipitously. Hey Ray, one more. Oh, never mind. He's already dead. How many turns until I'm at 1 turn? Perfect. I took a diagonal step by mistake. You're in it now. Just gonna icy vengeance you 3 or 4 times. Oh god, did he have a reincarnation or something? Man! I have too many cats! I'm very excited to play more Elden Ring DLC tonight because it's been so much fun. But also, like, off stream, I re-examine areas, so I found 1 dungeon I missed, so I got 1 dungeon I get to start with. I know we have NPC dialogue left over from Igon we need to listen to, but I am confident now, that there is no way for me to get to any new area without going into Shadowkeep. Because I looked everywhere. I traced the edge of the entire map that I have access to. So I know we have to go into Shadowkeep next. Oh my god, so many cats. Quick, every cat pee on them. 116 damage done with Icy Vengeance. God, it looks like a magic eye painting when you stare at the cats. Big Wicker Man blocking the way in. Is that in front of the Shadowkeep? I know there's 1 Wicker Man lying down outside of the Wicker Keep. Yeah, I'm sad that I hit the the invisible border that transitions the game state. If you cross your eyes and stare at the cats, you can see the ghost of Pope the Frog. Saw another streamer trying to figure out how to get in. It might be later on. Didn't miss much dialogue, but I missed, like, I know I could have done more with more. There was almost certainly more with the guy that wanted me to find crosses. It wasn't much, but, like, some. I know, because, like, someone got an item from more that I didn't get because my more left before his more left. The only dialogue you actually missed was with Atelier? No, I definitely missed something with more. Because, someone got a recipe from him that makes a really cool item that I'll never have. Well, I'll eventually get it, but, like, not right now. I could have gone and talked to him about his little brood, forager brood friends. Physical damage dealt to enemies as poison. Physical damage dealt as holy. Or we could do our poison damage again as dark. But I'm pretty sure I want forest golds. Like, anyone that's immune to dark is probably weak to holy, so if we slap them, we get bonus damage. Asked if he was in collected agony. I mean, sure, but we're on the last floor. Didn't 100% the DLC in one run, so sad. It's less about 100%ing because there are no achievements for the DLC. There are no, like, internal metrics, but, like, I like experiencing stuff. And I'm sad I missed some of the experiences. But it's nice to have, like, things to aim for on a replay. Finally got a hat. I feel like I've been lacking one or two equipment pieces most runs these days. Reroll! Massive eyes. Perfect. I mean, heck. I'm gonna start where I could hit Mordred and some eyes. Little golden stopwatch. We have 13 points to spend. You know what? I should upgrade Vampiric Gaze before I move too far forward. We'll do 19 Dark with Vampiric Gaze and also add some poison damage on there. Boiling Blood's done, and I don't care about those. In the skills department, we have 10 points to spend. I think I'll just grab Disintegrator. Or Echomancer. You know what? Echomancer. I'm casting Drain Pulse over and over and over again. Poor guy. Make it so Mordred doesn't have any level 2 shuffle. My cats will be standing in too many spots. Yes. I gotta be done being frozen before I can do anything else. Yes. Alright. Let's go ahead and Vampiric Gaze. Oh! One cast killed Mordred. Hey, buddy. Let me know if this kills you. Whoop, there he goes again. Holy shit. Well, I'm pretty sure I just won, so bye, Mordred. Every cast of Vampiric Gaze was an instant kill on Mordred. Well, that was a fun challenge run of only blood magic. Incredibly powerful. Like, we've done the cat build before, so we know it's strong. But I almost forgot how strong it was. Last time we did it with Restless Dead, and the friendly minions become skeletons, and I was like, this is how you do it. You don't need the skeletons. Really, it's just Drain Pulse, Boiling Blood, Vampiric Gaze. Those are the 3 spells. That's all you need. Obviously some nice skills to shore that up. But like, this is a powerful 1-2-3 combo right here. I stopped using Life Drain and Gosha entirely after some floor. I didn't even use Boiling Blood on this floor. The Dark Wizard is slain, his beasts have been broken and made tame. The beauty of Avalon will be built again. Your soul is permitted to sleep and dream once more. The Dark Wizard. This is the Cat Lady build. Or Witch's Familiar build. When I put up the video last, I believe I called it the Halloween decorations build, because it was all black cats and skeletons. And this time it's black cats, creepy looking frogs, and bloodhounds. Like, no matter what, it's the Witch's Familiar / Halloween build. So Life Drain to get us started. Gosha Offering because it was free in a book. Drain Pulse because it's the best blood spell for me. And then once we have Hemomancer, which we now have, yeah, the run is already in the bag now. It becomes Catland over and over again. I'm gonna be curious to see when we stop casting other spells. So, like, didn't cast Life Drain, it's just Drain Pulse and Realm 8. Drain Pulse, 2 Life Drains, no Gosha. 1 Life Drain, just Drain Pulse and Boiling Blood. Drain Pulse, Boiling Blood, 1 Life Drain. Just Drain Pulse, just Drain Pulse, Boiling Blood and Drain Pulse. Oh yeah, Vampiric Gaze, Boiling Blood, Drain Pulse. Like, the other spells stop mattering. Just 3 out of the 5 are important. Curse Cat, Drain Pulse, Icy Vengeance, Vampiric Gaze. Winter Lynx, though, did some good work once we had 2 of them. Yeah, oh my god. What a pretty picture on Realm 18. Realm 19 I thought was going to be hard. I won without even noticing. 20 was easy peasy. I love this final image. Just this diamond of colors and perfect coverage. No room for any more cats or frogs or dogs. I'm sad I didn't take a witch's whistle. We could have had a lot of witches on the screen with more ghosts. But 38,000 damage of Vampiric Gaze, 12,000 damage from the cats, 10,000 damage from Icy Vengeance. Excellent. And then Mordred got just 1 gaze per kill. 3 of his lives were just Vampiric Gazed away. 1 was Drain Pulsed away. That was a nice run.